Tier Maker
This is
Roulette.
the first episode in forever.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
it's been a minute.
We record these all in singles.
I don't know if we can keep going with that bit. I think maybe
What do you
that's
mean?
yeah. What do I mean, Josh?
Let's press the buttons.
Yep. Sorry, you sure you don't want to just do anime waifu?
No, I'm sure. I think Best Nintendo Girls would be legitimately much more of a discussion, but that's not
That's a different
an
video.
yeah.
Where is the random
It's
button?
at
I
the
forget
bottom of
where
the
it
page,
is.
remember?
Is it? Okay, yeah.
Holy. Bottom left.
There it is.
My god.
It's
We're
been a
lost.
minute.
When you find out your goat is lost.
Yeah.
This is our favorite part of the video.
Dead by Daylight Mori tier list. No concept of what this is.
I don't care. Just fucking reroll.
Is that Mike
Like-
Myers?
Yeah, there's Mike Myers, there's a Demogorgon from Stranger Things, there's Friday.
Huh.
Nope, Freddy. Jesus.
Friday.
Yeah, my favorite guy, Friday.
Yeah, there's Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
No, you know. Dead by Daylight has Collapse.
That's weird.
Next. Admittedly,
Highest grossing movies of the 2010s. Hold on. Have we seen
you're
enough of
fucking
these
ready.
to?
I don't think we have. Like,
I mean, I've seen some
I've
of
seen
these for
some of
sure.
these. But then it's like fucking Disney's live action Aladdin, you know, and Deadpool 2, and
Was there a live action
Thunderbirds
Aladdin movie?
Mockingjay. Yeah, it's in the top right. Will Smith played the genie.
Hold on. Pause the video.
No, I mean, you know. Fucking Jumanji. So many of these are just Marvel movies. Like, I don't, you know. But yeah.
Here's my opinion on the Marvel movies. I saw the first Avengers movie when I was in high school, and I thought it was pretty alright, and me and my friends referenced it at school sometimes, and then I have not seen any of the other ones.
Yeah. No, look here.
What the
here
fuck
you go.
is this?
Yeah, look, Will Smith.
I have no memory of this whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, that's the weird thing. The live action Disney remakes, like,
I want
come out,
to
make
go
$1
down to
billion
the...
and nobody even knows they exist.
I'm going to go down to the reception page. Fuck Tier Maker Roulette for a second. This is the video.
No, of course. This is not the entire video.
Like,
Horror,
Aladdin
I'm
grossed
sure, is the
$356 million in the US and
Yeah.
Canada. That's so much!
Yeah.
In the Middle East, it had the best Ramadan opening ever in the UAE. Guys... Come on. It had the second highest grossing film opening in Japan that year, behind only Weathering with You. What?
Yeah.
People don't watch movies the way that I watch movies. And the way that I watch movies is mostly that I don't, but when I watch them, I try to decide if I think that they're good or bad, and if they're, interesting, I try to discern what, like, the artistic thoughts might have been into the process. And I don't know how other people watch movies, but it can't be that way if that's how this is going.
Yeah.
On Metacritic, the film has a weighted average of 53 out of 100 based on 100 reviews by 50 critics. That can't possibly be right. But
I mean, that's higher than I expected.
indicating mixed or average reviews. Writing for the Chicago Sun-Times, Richard Roper gave the film 3 out of 4 stars. Guys, we need to be doing better. I mean, by we, I mean people who live in Chicago.
Yeah.
God. Here's a fun comment. Mark Kennedy of the Associated Press wrote, Guy Ritchie was always an odd choice to helm a big Disney romantic musical, and proves utterly the wrong guy here. Aladdin, in his hands, is more like The Mummy than Frozen. That's
Awesome.
pretty good. Okay, yeah. moving the fuck along.
Yeah.
That was a whole tangent, but it's weird. It's a weird world out there.
Yeah. No, and they make those all the
Doc
time.
Devil's clock tokens. What the
Oh,
hell?
NFT shit? Nah.
Is that what this is? Maybe.
Tokens? Yeah. It'll be fucking blockchain shit.
I guess so. Tokens makes me think of Magic the Gathering, because I'm a nerd, but...
Yeah, if only.
Create a 2/2 zombie token.
I do get why you propose sometimes that we don't, you know...
Tiger energy drinks?
That we don't include this part of the video.
Yeah.
No, I think it's fun. I think it's the flavor, you know?
You know. If it's what the people are here for, and I guess
and they are.
Is... I don't know.
Audience.
Some of these videos get like 80 views, and some of them get like 3. I don't know.
Yeah. One of them is Gay Pride. Put that in fucking...
Hell yeah! Woo!
Nice. Now it's scrolling. Because that wasn't Prime the energy drink. That was some other Prime.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Yeah. No,
speaking of drinks, I have a fruit punch soda.
Already.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, Rick and Morty hater here. You know how it is.
I wish it fucking loaded them faster.
SS Player Base 2 forgot to add Fred and Drago. Hell yeah, bro.
More Roblox shite? No thank you.
That's the first one we've got in this video, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, more as a general statement. There's too much Roblox shit on this fucking website.
Oz Roanoke.
These are just people.
I
like the person, you know, second from the right.
This?
Yeah.
Sure.
Nice.
I wonder if there's people who watch these and are like, "You fucking nerds don't even know AHS Roanoke," and just like they're just like yelling at their monitor.
I hope so.
Montroig's Guardianship. The Federal Republic of Montroig was Stoneworks' oldest democracy for 3 years. Is this like a? This is like a.
I don't.
Like a. God. There's people who do like imaginary politics on forums, and I think that's what this is.
I have no idea, truly.
Mining Boy forever.
I kind of agree, to be fair, admittedly.
Someone's gonna comment on this video like, didn't you know that Mining Boy got impeached because he was a huge racist? And I'm like, oh well, I didn't. Sorry. Oof.
Yeah.
All Gunpla lines. I wish I knew enough to write these.
Unfortunately, this is like the perfect thing. If only we knew. This is the one that I most wish we could do.
Yeah. I own a couple Gunplas, but not.
I don't own any.
Enough.
Or well, I mean, I own a fucking scissor plastic model kit. That's not a Gunpla. That's just a plasma.
It's a similar thing, though.
Yeah. What shame we can't do that one.
2028 Democratic presidential nomination tier list maker.
I don't recognize any of these people.
This guy is JB Pritzker. That's my governor.
But no, hold on. I think I recognize.
And that's AOC. Yeah.
Okay.
I know some of these people, but that's politics in like a not fun way. I don't want to get into. As
opposed to all the fun politics that we often get.
I meant as opposed to the thing that we did a couple of years ago where it was the Mining Boy.
I don't know which One Piece game Bounty Rush is.
Me neither. We could just do these on Vibe. But yeah, fair enough.
I don't think the vibes were different enough in a lot of those maps to be interesting. Because, the obvious thing is we don't actually need to find a tier list we have opinions on if we can find something that, I don't know any.
A lot of these are just photographs of people, is the other thing.
Yeah.
It's like, a lot of it's Roblox, a lot of it's just like, here's some people.
Yeah. No, it's, you get to see,
200 graded
fucking 250 movies.
We simply do not have the time for this.
Yeah. Also, I bet we've not seen enough of them at all.
Definitely not enough. I've seen some of them. Was that? Is that Vertigo?
That is Vertigo.
Yeah, Vertigo's a good movie. Anyway.
Fair. I'm sure a lot of those are.
Yeah, probably I would say all of them are, if I had to guess.
Maybe.
At least the majority of them.
Yeah.
State border signs? Okay! Let's go.
Yeah, this is the video.
Alright.
If Alice isn't here, I'm just gonna be pissed we didn't.
Ah, true.
Okay.
Okay, so. Yeah, let's just. Like, I mean, the zoom's gonna be kind of blurry because these are small pictures, but.
Welcome to Mississippi, birthplace of America's music.
And I do want to just point out, get out ahead of the curve, we are not ranking the states, we're just ranking the size.
No, fucking... Like, you could have opinions on the states. I sure as shit don't. And, you know, we can both put aside anything that we would
MISSISSIPPI, Mississippi.
I think they did a pretty good job making the S's fun.
Yeah, no, the interlocking S's is really nice.
Yeah.
Birthplace of America's music is a decent tagline. I don't know how true it is, but we're not ranking the states. No, I guess there's like Delta Blues. That makes sense. But
there's little, treble clefs off to the right.
Yeah, the only thing I don't really like, honestly, is the state silhouette. Like,
yeah, it looks to us like a moai.
Do you mean a moai?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess so, but the main thing is just like it's just a little bit of a busying element. But that's a good one. That's like an A.
Yeah, I was gonna say solid A as well.
Right. All right. Welcome to Kentucky. Unbridled Spirit. Stephen L. Bashir, governor. I don't think that's true anymore. What?
I doubt.
Like,
birthplace of Abe Lincoln. See, because I think the Kentucky logo is decent. The horse is fun. Unbridled Spirit, sure.
I think if it was just Kentucky with the horse silhouette and maybe the Unbridled Spirit tagline, that would be good. Although even that is a little bit corporate-y, but it would definitely be good.
You can have Birthplace of Abraham Lincoln, but I feel like it needs a better font, because
I don't.
It's like a street sign.
Like, the thing is, right? Like, we've got the ugly, just welcome to up in the corner. We've got the name of the current governor, which just feels unnecessary. Yeah. And we've got birthplace of Abraham Lincoln at the bottom, which is, again, it just looks like a street sign. It's just too much stuff stacked on top of each other. Like, you started with a good idea, and then you built out. This is a welcome sign that was ruined by committee, I feel like. Everybody wanted something a little bit different on this one.
I'm not going to say it's horrible, but I think it's a C.
It's a firm C, I would say, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, Oklahoma.
Unfortunately, like...
This is...
I like what they did with the outline of the United States and the state itself highlighted in it.
Do you?
No, I like the concept.
I guess.
Like its execution, it makes it look like the H has just had a bit peeled off of it.
It looks like it's bleeding.
Yeah, and then Discover the Excellence just isn't, like...
Discover the Excellence of Oklahoma! Yeah!
Enjoy your fucking tornadoes. Oh, Jesus.
It's just, it's trying so hard, and it's failing on all counts.
Yeah.
Like, even the, like... Ooh, we're gonna put, like, the outline of the U.S. and then show everybody where Oklahoma is a little desperate to me, because it's like, if you gotta show people on a map where your state is, that tells me that your state is not that notable, right? Or at least, like, the people who made this sign. There's like an insecurity. about the
No,
state. I don't know. This is one.
that's fair.
This is the worst one we've seen so far. I think that's
It's
a.
C at best,
That's
potentially D.
I feel like that's a D. Honestly.
Yeah. Right. We barely
Welcome
need
to
open this
Connecticut.
one in a tab.
Do you like?
Jesus fuck, what do we have to say about it?
It's just the words "Welcome to Connecticut." Ned
Yeah.
Lamont, governor.
This is a D. This is like,
There's nothing here.
yeah.
Now here's one
Yeah.
with a little bit of whimsy.
Yeah.
Welcome to Washington, the Evergreen State.
Our
See?
sign is green. We got our
Yeah.
the bit that you read the text in is the shape of the state because you know that's how we do it. Washington is in a fun font. I don't have any opinion on the Evergreen State, but you know,
I mean,
the
it's
sign is green. It says
yeah.
the Evergreen State. I don't think this is amazing, but it is like very
yeah, it's
simple, functional. It's not
yeah.
overdoing it at all.
That's a B, I think. I think this is our first
Yeah.
B.
Yeah, I would agree.
Now is this gonna be Hawaii, given the gigantic aloha? Welcome
Now,
to Hawaii.
I
This does
don't know
appear to
where this-
be at an airport, which makes sense because you cannot drive to Hawaii.
yeah.
This one is. I feel like this is like a different thing than all the other ones. It's kind of unfair. Because,
Yeah.
you know, again, like Hawaii's not going to have any road signs telling you welcome to Hawaii.
Yeah. It's weird. Technically, all of them are like this is almost more of an influence, just the way I understand, you know, the states. But a lot of the rest of them, they're not touristy per se, even though like technically they are. But this feels a lot more like, you know.
I guess can I be honest? What it's giving to me is grocery store sign, like supermarket
Yeah.
sign, like
Yeah, no, it's
like that like Aloha is like some kind of chain that you can like get, you know, your
yeah. I want to say C, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't even
like
think the design is necessarily bad, but
it's just it's doing such a different thing than the others that it's kind of hard to compare, but I don't think it really works.
yeah. Welcome to Rhode Island, the ocean state.
Welcome to Rhode Island. This is where Arknights takes place.
It's also where Family Guy takes place.
Yeah.
Which are two very similar pieces of
Set in the same universe. A lot of people don't know
that. It's crazy that. I feel like the underlines are kind of hurting this one.
Yeah. Also, the just like clip art of a wave.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think this is like terrible per se, but
I think this
it's
is
a
another
C
C.
at
Yeah.
best. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
just
It's just not inspiring.
it's fine.
Yeah. Wyoming. Their thumbnail looks like cooking.
Hell yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forever
yeah,
West. That's a good
I-
fucking welcome sign.
Yeah. The art is the art's good.
Yeah, like the art is
The art is
good.
cool.
The font is like boom, Wyoming.
Yeah.
You know, like
no,
Like you,
Wyoming
look
is-
at the rest of the photograph. Like this is in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's nothing exciting going on here. But
yeah,
the art makes it look
yeah,
like
holy
this is
shit,
like
fuck,
the
I want to go to Wyoming.
yeah. It makes it look like this is like the coolest place on earth. And like yes, of course, obviously there's you know a long history of bad things associated with the settlement of the West. I'm not gonna deny that even a little
Welcome
bit.
to the United States of America.
Yeah, unfortunately. But
But
this sign.
This is our first S.
Yeah, this sign makes it look good. Like the state.
Fucking put this next to Connecticut.
Yeah.
What the fuck were you doing with fucking Connecticut? Embarrassing.
Truly.
Embarrassing.
Truly.
Right. North Carolina is interesting. Because
This is is it interesting?
What's-
This is just the state
Okay.
flag and the
Right,
flag
you look-
sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because it's doing something that we haven't already seen.
Actually, wait, is that even the North Carolina flag? Hold on.
I should assume so.
Hold on.
Right?
Hold on,
Come
though.
on. It can't be that bad.
Okay, I guess it is. I've never seen the North Carolina flag before. It's just... This is like a whole other topic of conversation, but look at this thing.
Oh yeah, if we were doing the flags.
What is this, man?
No, if you got text in your flag, you're doing it wrong. If you got dates in your flag, I mean, Jesus Christ. The thing is, I don't really want to see a picture of a flag. Just do the flag.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
and
like...
the sign itself is just green sign, white text. I think it is D.
Yeah.
It's, you know... Yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Nebraska, the good life. I don't like the bit on the bottom. Home of Arbor Day is, like, such... For one thing, it's such a minor accolade, and for two, like, it literally looks like it's, like, pasted on. Do you see that? There's, like, a seam.
No, I do, yeah.
But if it, like,
I don't think it's too distracting.
It's a bit of a detraction, but the, Nebraska, the good life, and it's just like actually, I don't know what that is.
The visual of whatever building that is against the sun.
I thought it was a lighthouse at first, but I actually have no idea what that is.
Fucking airport terminal, I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, but it's an evocative image, like with the sun behind it. It's
neat.
It's a solid B, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we've disagreed on the placement yet, which is crazy.
Yeah.
We're never usually this in sync.
Welcome. Oh, it's actually Wisconsin welcomes you.
Yeah, and there's some text we can't read. I'm of two minds about this because
I think that says Jim Doyle, governor.
Probably. The sign being shaped like the state is neat.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like, it's wooden, it's like a cut of a tree or something. But it looks theme parky, if not themed restaurant-y,
Yeah, a little bit.
They're going for something, but it looks cheap.
Also, like, the little bit of one of the Great Lakes right here is strange.
Like, I get it, but it's distracting because
it's blue and the rest of it is not. Yeah.
In accurate color when the rest of it isn't. Yeah. Or who knows, maybe Wisconsin's brown, other than the huge yellow lettering that exists as part of the land.
That's some fucking Looney Tunes nonsense.
Yeah. I think the idea is like B tier, but the execution is closer to C.
Yeah.
C is the tier I would put it in personally.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's more creative than any of these. Maybe it is a B, but like a low B.
Maybe. I could take either or, I'm not that concerned.
Well, I mean, there's an easy solution to this.
Needs more development. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to swap any of the other ones.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Welcome to California. Whoop. I accidentally made the...
Sorry, just F11 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Is it F11? It is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
So... I'm gonna say the simple thing, the drop shadow on the text makes this look cheap.
Here's the thing. If it was just the text even, I would think it looked cheap, but not like that terrible. The clip art flowers, it's not clip art, but like they don't... They don't...
The thing is, you can't make the flowers too detailed on a sign because...
Yeah.
It's a block-colored object, so it makes sense, but...
Well, like, I mean, the thing is, I feel like they did try to make it too detailed. Like, just do, like, some simple designs or something. Like, it looks cheap.
Yeah.
And, like, this is California. It's the biggest, like, I was about to say it's the biggest state in the U.S. That's not true. It's like, one of the biggest states in the U.S., one of the ones where people are always like, ooh, California. It's basically its own country. They got, like, their whole own stuff going on over there. The West Coast. And the thing that you thought to represent it with was some flowers. I don't... Like, I'm sure they're the state flowers or something, but...
I feel like give me, like, 2 minutes and I can find and recreate that font in, like, Microsoft Office with word art, you know?
Maybe.
Like,
I
drop
just...
shadow and everything.
It's just... It's...
I'm saying low C. I don't think it's quite as bad as some of the D ones, but it's not good either. North Dakota. Right.
Okay, there's a thing about this that I do like, even though I think it's mostly bad. Welcome to North Dakota. Legendary.
I gotta be real, like, that font is, like... The font is kind of edgy enough to where it looks like you could use it as a logo for, like, a video game. You know?
My favorite fucking...
Why does the font make North Dakota look like it has aura? You know? And the word legendary is so, like...
It's so funny.
Confident.
Like, what's legendary? You're North Dakota!
To be honest, I think the fucking... the pizzazz of the whole sign makes it. I think this is one of the, like... B, if not A.
I think we can get away with B. Hey, sidebar, is that sign down there in fucking Japanese? Do you see that?
No, it's just really fucking pixelated.
I guess, but it looks like kanji. I don't know.
Fair.
Welcome to Illinois. Hey, I live here. Nice. The land of Lincoln. I'm gonna be honest, folks. Like, this is another one where I'm like, okay, you had, like, a decent core concept, and then we put a logo beneath it, and then another slogan beneath that, and it's like, okay.
Welcome to Illinois, with one of the I's in Illinois being the state. It's like, sure, whatever. I don't think it really works that well, but I'll take it. The land of Lincoln, I think, is acceptable as a subheading, although you are kind of, treading on that other state's toes a little bit. But then, yeah, doubling up with from the people of Illinois. So the full sentence,
I actually...
Illinois, the land of Lincoln, from the people of Illinois. It's like, Jesus.
I actually don't know what that means. Do they mean that the sign is from the people of Illinois, or...
welcome...
Like a welcome from, okay, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
We are the ones welcoming you.
It's just too much. The trying to do like the clever thing of making the state look like Abraham Lincoln in profile is kind of fun, but it's just too much.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that's what that was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, C is fine.
Welcome to Idaho. This one fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's almost got the North Dakota thing where the font is kind of crazy, which is interesting.
I don't know. This is giving like
kind. It's not nearly as cunty,
This is giving like prog band logo a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's.
Also, I really like this other sign. Just tacked on here, entering the Pacific Standard Time Zone. Thanks.
Great.
Good to know.
Yeah. We in C, maybe even D.
Nah, yeah, this is a D for sure.
Maryland.
Maryland.
That's one that's really like not compatible with my accent.
Maryland.
We're open. Maryland welcomes you. We're open for business.
Yeah.
With the flag, the founded.
The
flowers,
you'd expect me to complain about this one, but they actually have everything contained in a way that makes visual sense here.
Yeah, it sort of gives like if you imagine like a bottle of sauce, a condiment of some sort. It looks like it could be a logo. It looks like it could be the entire sticker, actually.
I guess, yeah. It is definitely, and this is on purpose, as the slogan alludes to, it is definitely giving, like, theme restaurant.
Yeah. It does kind of work, though.
Maryland is one of the more, like, capitalism, yay, states. I've been to Maryland a few times. I think is it Maryland or Delaware where they don't have sales tax. One of the two states they don't have sales tax, but I know both of them are big business areas. So it makes sense to slogan. I like the flowers on this one. I think they're just the right level of detailed, which is to say, not very. And the Maryland state flag famously actually looks cool. So, yeah, no, this is just a really good one. They knocked it out of the park.
Yeah. B to A. And I could take A, honestly.
I was honestly kind of thinking S.
Nah,
maybe A, yeah.
Now,
if you want to talk about an S.
Yeah, I mean, I saw this one in the fucking upcoming ones. It's like, Jesus
Welcome to Utah, Life Elevated! I didn't see that until just now. That's good.
Honest to God, fuck it. It's another thing. Why are you just doing fucking signs with nothing on them when you could be doing artwork? Things, places, the natural beauty of your fucking state. This fucks.
Also, a tagline that could also work as a tagline for the fucking X Games or something. Life Elevated.
Yeah,
I like that.
Fucking Utah. Yeah,
that's an S. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, Jesus. Vermont.
Yeah. Vermont.
The Green Mountain State. It's
okay.
Yeah. It has the unfortunate fate of following up Utah,
Yeah. It's just
it's functional, it does incorporate some amount of the iconography.
The Green Mountains, yeah.
Tagline.
I feel like Vermont... Yeah, I feel like Vermont, to talk about the actual state a tiny bit, I think this is honestly in needs more development.
Yeah, that's right.
I feel like Vermont is one of the forgotten East Coast states a little bit. Vermont and New Hampshire.
Yeah.
But, Arizona, the Grand Canyon state, welcomes you.
Now, here's the thing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's the flag in the middle.
Yeah.
But the flag is blue at the bottom, and then most of the sign is blue.
Yeah.
So it doesn't actually look like it's the flag. It just looks like you've got half of your red and yellow fucking expanding thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't think it's good. The Grand Canyon State welcomes you, is whatever, but then pull a fucking Utah. Why isn't this just awesome bitchin' artwork of the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
With a Conte, Arizona sign.
It's just not good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a C.
Not maybe D.
No, it's a C. I like the sign elevates it a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Texas, that is...
Welcome to Texas, drive friendly the Texas way. I have a lot of bones to pick with this one.
I gotta say, Texas is speaking as not American, Texas is the state that a lot of America's cultural identity is understood to be globally.
Okay, yeah. I am American, so this is a reflection of a reflection impression. But would I be correct? Because you're Scottish, so you can weigh in here. Would I be correct in saying that if you are not American, when you think of the United States, you think of, in some order, New York City, California, and Texas, and maybe Las Vegas or something, right?
Yeah, and the some order puts Texas as either first or second.
Yeah, okay. It's a little wild to be Texas, to have such a... Texas, famously one of the U.S. states that was briefly its own country, the whole Republic of Texas era, in the very early 1800s. Don't quote me on that. But you're Texas. You're a big part of the Union, and there's a lot of things going on down there, and your welcome sign is this.
Yeah. No, it's,
where's it should be this should be in your face, right?
Yeah.
It should be here's a fucking cowboy, here's a I don't know.
Ulsterous Texan cowboy is,
Yeah, it should be
it's
something.
America to a
Yeah,
lot of the world.
it's there should be something here. It's just like, here's our flag. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here. And then drive friendly? Come on. Like,
A
what?
way to make people feel welcomed,
Yeah, like, going a little quick, aren't you, bud? Like, shut up.
Yeah. No, this is like,
Absolute nerd
it's another
shit.
C, and I'm willing to give it D.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already in D. Cool.
Yeah. It's
Minnesota.
a bad sign. Minnesota. This one
This
fucks.
is another fucking themed restaurant looking thing.
I like this one.
I get it.
I like this one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so much more.
Here's the thing. A lot of these have been, like, road signs, and this is one, but you could, like, pull up to this and, like, hang out around it and, like, take a
I
picture
guess
or something.
it looks more expensive than like the fucking.
Yeah, the Wisconsin one. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Thank you. I just fucking hate states.
And, like, I like that it's actually, like, a sculpture of the state. That's cool.
No, that's true. That is. Like. To me, this still seems a bit overkill. But it's,
I'd rather them
It's
overkill
not
than
going-
underkill, you know what I mean?
yeah, like it's not going low in the tier list, but I
No,
don't
this
know
is
much
like a
comparison
this is
of it.
like a B to me, I think. Like a
Yeah,
high B.
I'll take B.
Welcome
Arkansas.
to Arkansas. The natural
Yeah.
state.
Buckle up for safety.
This one is, again, just like quite bland. The
Belief in
Arkansas, it makes it look like an iced tea logo, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say exactly. I wouldn't have said iced tea. I would have just said tea.
Well, it's the States, so
Yeah.
it would be like a bottled iced tea that you get at like a Turkey Hill or something.
But to be honest, the natural state also is just a phrase that you can just describe a tea.
Yeah, this is a tea logo. You fucked it up.
Yeah, no, it's
We're giving this its
Welcome
own
to-
tier.
it's below C above D. Sounds
Yeah.
about right. Yeah. Yeah. Florida.
All right, the Sunshine State. I lived in Florida for a summer with my father when I was young. It was fucking miserable.
Be confident in saying that, like, in terms of states, rather than just like cities, New York, Texas, and Florida are the three. Like, everybody that doesn't live in America and has to name American states is going to get those three.
Florida is
In that
interesting. I feel like Florida does, I know I just called it miserable, but that was mostly because of the weather.
Yeah.
Florida gets a weird rap because they have a law in Florida where, what the hell is it? I think it's like if a crime occurs, it has to be publicly reported or something like that. Which is why anytime there's like a weird ass fucking
Florida,
crime, yeah, Florida man. Anytime there's like a weird ass fucking crime that happens in Florida, it goes national because they have to record all that. It's an interesting place, but again, we're not talking about the state. We're talking about the sign. And the sign is kind of bad. I like using like the sun with the Florida silhouette in the O for the word Florida. Yeah. The Sunshine State is a good slogan, but I don't really think it's rendered terribly well here. The font kind of sucks, and also the spacing is really bad.
Yeah, I also feel this blue is the blue and the green are too dark, both of them respectively. There's not enough contrast there. You either need to make your blue lighter or your green lighter. Like,
for sure.
Yeah,
it's
it's not a one that feels like it could be doing more, and the things it's doing instead of doing more are somewhat underwhelming.
It's very like this is a logo for the Florida of like dinky postcards and dying malls. Like,
yeah,
I think about I look at the sign and I think about the was it a Dunkin' Donuts, I think, that my dad took me to a couple times when we lived down there, that was just like very run down, and there were like 3 people working, and it was just kind of in the middle of nowhere on a highway, and it was like, yeah. That's the Florida that this makes me think of. It doesn't make me think of any of the cool parts of Florida, like the fact that there's like fucking, gators down there.
Yeah. No, I think this is actually a very firm needs more development, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's classical, the things that can be improved on feel obvious.
Yeah.
And then Kansas. I'm kidding. I know it's Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas.
I'm making a play on words.
This is Kansas and
Astra. No, I already watched Canada No Astra. It sucked. It was fine. I liked it.
Yeah, that show was good. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no. 50 stars there.
Maybe I think it's probably it up to whichever number Kansas was. I'm not going to count them to find out. Kansas welcomes you. Ad Astra per aspera is what does that mean? It's like reach the stars or so. Hold on. It's a phrase that is known.
For asparagus to the stars.
There you go. I looked it up on Wikipedia and it just brought up the fucking anime series, which is good.
Nice.
Kansas welcomes you. I think this one's pretty good, but it feels like it's missing something.
I feel like
maybe just the sign itself should be like a little more compact.
Yeah,
like the sunflower like over a little bit.
Going into the K. Almost.
Yeah.
Although if you do that, I feel like you kind of need to take out Ad Astra.
Perhaps.
It's like
I got real mixed feelings on this one. Yeah.
I think because you've got Kansas welcomes you, and then you've also got Ad Astra as like a phrase, and the stars and the sunflower, and it's maybe doing a bit too much.
Too many directions.
You can probably take out. Here's my way of doing this, right? Just take out the ribbon with Ad Astra per Astra. Bring the sunflower in like more closer to the K, and like cut the sign off to the right a fair amount more. And I think that almost like works. It wouldn't be the most inspiring thing ever, but it would probably be like a firm B.
Yeah.
Like,
I think this is
somewhat efficient.
Like it's literally needs more development.
Yeah. No, it's another one. Ooh,
yeah.
This one looks interesting.
Is this Alaska?
Yeah.
Shout out to known Alaskan mugs.
And the gateway to the Klondike.
The gateway to the Klondike?
Lived in Alaska at some point, but doesn't currently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Alaska and the gateway to the Klondike.
I don't know what the fuck the Klondike is, by the way.
I mean, I know Klondike bars. I feel like I'm about to learn something that most people think isn't common knowledge, and I'm about to feel real stupid. Klondike.
Just get the bars.
The region of the Yukon. It's a region of the Yukon in Canada. That makes sense, because if you could... yeah, that makes sense. There was a gold rush there.
Fair. I don't know how I feel about this one.
I like it. It's very down homey and traditional.
Yeah.
As opposed to a lot of the more exciting ones we've seen, but I think it's definitely in the top half, maybe the top third. I
like the colors.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like the state outline. Because, to be frank, Alaska's one of the uglier states.
No, I mean, like, what, like, okay, like, what else would you put there, though?
Just, like, a fucking beautiful valley with, like, kind of low, simple detail, stylized art.
Like, fair, but...
If it was that, this would be, like, A to S.
I think this is, like, a good B.
B is fine. I'll take B. To be honest, it needs more development B, but I think B is still like an acceptable place. We'll give it the credit for what it is.
It's one of these type ones.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Oh boy. Welcome
Yeah,
to
that's...
Sweet Home Alabama. Hey,
By the way, real fucking question.
yeah,
Does the phrase Sweet Home Alabama have any cultural history to it other than the song of the same name?
I got fucking no idea.
Okay.
Never been there.
Um,
Alabama might as well be a different planet. I've never I have had no interaction with Alabama in my life.
look
um,
up Sweet Home Alabama. 2002 film. The song by
but
Lynyrd
Leonard
Skynyrd.
Skinner. That is not how
Um,
you say that.
yeah, Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
It's
Uh,
good.
Written in response to Neil Young's song Southern Man in Alabama. Where does it come from? Let's just look at the etymology. To be honest, it appears to just be the Lynyrd Skynyrd song.
That's cool. Hey, Alabama, how's it going on the cultural footprint front?
We can put this in D, yeah. I mean, like, Jesus,
Like the
this is
font's
nothing.
nice,
This
but
is
other than that, it's
yeah,
really
it's
just
nothing.
there's nothing to talk about there.
Yeah.
Oregon welcomes you. This one's kind of threatening. That's a vibe we haven't gotten before. Like sinister.
It's doing the same thing as the other one that was a whole, like display area.
Wisconsin, not Minnesota. No, it was Minnesota. Was the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, okay. It's doing the same thing, but a bit worse and a bit less impressive.
It's. I feel like there's genuinely something kind of off-putting about this image.
That's like I feel like it's because the woods don't look. That's kind of like a scary wood, you know.
It is. It's also not lined up right. If you look at the bottom, like the outlines kind of busted.
Yeah, you know.
There's also no real sense of scale. Like I can't tell how big this sign is. Really, it looks kind of small, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah, which is more the fault of the photo, to be fair.
Yeah.
This might just be another C, to be honest. Like, it's more inspired than some of the rest of the stuff in C.
I'm kind of tempted to be like scary ass sign tier, but no, you're right.
Yeah. Georgia. We're glad Georgia's on your mind, Governor Nathan Deal. I gotta be real. We're glad Georgia's on your mind is such a pathetically desperate.
Okay.
Slogan.
Okay. Georgia on my mind is like a thing. Context.
Oh.
That's a thing.
Huh. Well, I still don't take back what I said.
It does not work if you like invert the pronoun though. Yeah, no. And the whole like governor name thing is a little tacky and
yeah.
The really weird thing to me is the peach. Like it's really hard to fuck up a drawing of a peach. Y'all, that is an orange.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is a fucking...
That is the logo you'd see on the back of a not Apple product. No, it's the logo you'd see on the back of like an off-brand Apple product in an anime from the 90s.
I think that and a fruit drink, you know, like our iced tea company.
Yeah.
I kind of like the font, but the drop shadow almost... It's another case where I think the drop shadow makes it worse.
Yeah.
To be honest, I kind of also want to put this in iced tea brand logo.
Yeah, we could do that.
Just flavored, you know?
Peach tea.
Fucking hell, America. How much...
There's a lot of fighting over Lincoln, okay? He was like maybe our only good president ever. Like, there's a lot of fighting over Lincoln.
Yeah. This kind of sucks.
There's a lot to talk about here. There's the
Welcome
weird...
to Indiana, crossroads of America, Lincoln's boyhood home.
Yeah, like... Also, there's just like a person in this picture. Hey.
Why, by the way, is there a sun star here?
Yeah, I need to look at Indiana's flag real quick because I'm pretty sure it don't look anything like that.
Because here's the thing, okay? Having that be the dot on the eye is, like, kind of neat, but...
You know, the Indiana flag is like... I mean, I'll pop a picture of it open in the... It looks
yeah,
like...
that's very different.
It looks like...
It's okay, I saw it briefly.
This. I'm showing our audience.
Yeah.
So that is clearly not the Indiana flag. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, to be honest, like...
There's just so much going on here, and so little of it works together.
I don't think it would save it per se, but if there was no yellow outline around the state, it would be easier on the eyes.
A little bit.
Which sounds counterintuitive, but...
The red and yellow together gives... Okay, red and yellow gives one of two things. Soviet Union or McDonald's.
Yeah.
Opposite concepts in many ways. Because this is an American state, it's giving McDonald's. I'm sorry, but...
No, I feel like...
This is one of the worst ones we've seen.
And how fucking close
the
word 2 gets to the...
It's real bad.
You know?
Like, this is like maybe the worst one we've seen so far, honestly. Just an absolute mess. Yeah. Like, maybe being offensively bad is better than being bland. I don't know, but it's not good.
Welcome
to Michigan.
Great Lakes, great times.
I like this one.
That sounds a bit too much like a tourism board slogan, but
definitely. But like,
yeah, I don't mind it as such because I agree. This is nice.
Yeah, it's very pleasant.
Simple, but it works.
I like the way that the G just flows into the water. That's cool.
Yeah, no, that is neat.
The lighthouse is cool. Yeah,
that's just an automatic people like that.
Yeah,
it's fine. This one's
good.
B to maybe even
honestly, I'm giving that A.
Yeah, no, fuck it. No, I agree.
It's a pleasant A.
I noticed the certain slogan, huh?
Welcome to Bienvenue
is fucking Italian, I think.
What the heck? Is that like a slogan of New Hampshire's? Hold on.
I will talk about live free or die in a minute.
I mean, that's a.
Look,
Live Free or Die has its own Wikipedia article, okay?
Look, we'll talk about the rest of it first. Welcome, Bienvenue.
Yeah. There's like a little town, and then the name of the state, and then Live Free or Die.
I don't like this one. I think the town is neat. It's different than what we've seen a lot of these do. But in terms of what it's actually presenting, it's not actually unique, you know?
It feels a little... Honestly, this is another one that, altogether, it feels a little sinister.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Live Free or Die, sure, have it on Wikipedia page or whatever. Do you want the word die on your fucking welcome to the state sign?
So the context of Live Free or Die is that it was a thing that a Revolutionary War soldier said. Now, to some people, that's justification for the slogan. To me, it makes me think of the many hypocrisies that embody the American project and the fact that in an ideal world, this whole country would be dismantled and, laid back and all that.
Now, all of that is true. If I'm going to a state and I'm threatened to die for any reason...
It's just not...
It's not welcome.
It's giving, all of this together is giving, a Silent Hill type vibe. I don't think it's good.
I do like that if I'm Italian, I'm being welcomed, but then what about everyone else? You know, if you're gonna go out of your way to add a non-English...
Yeah, I don't know why that's there. Are there a lot of Italians in New Hampshire? I don't know.
To be honest... It's weird, because I don't actually think the design is D, per se, but if the point of a state border sign is to make me feel welcomed and excited to enter the state, then this is almost the one that like fails the hardest,
Yeah, it's not
And
good.
in that regard, yeah. Penisvania.
From Pennsylvania, folks are
Newer
traveling down
Visit
to
PA.com.
Dixie's sunny shore.
I gotta be honest, linking a website
It's really cringe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
no.
Pennsylvania is my home state. I was
Yeah.
born in Allentown, PA.
What the fuck are those geometric shapes on
those are the
on the
PA
top?
keystone. That is a symbol of the state.
Fair enough. The font is okay, but it's also kind of like...
Is that the same font that they use for the fucking Dorney Park sign? I'm trying to think. But this means nothing to you, Josh, and honestly it means nothing to anybody watching this, probably. Dorney Park is a park I near. It's a theme park I grew up near. Anyway, yeah, pursue your happiness. I did by leaving.
Yeah.
Next.
Hold on. I need to think how I feel, because...
It's really bad, and linking a website
I don't know, I could give it as high as C. I'm just stuck. The website, actually.
Yeah.
No, I can say there. Right, okay. Now, here's the whole thing. I'm a photographer. I love photography.
Mm-hmm.
This is nice photo or whatever. But something about just a photo on a sign just doesn't hit. You know what it is? Artwork on a sign does.
You know what it is? It makes it look like the knockoff of these really good ones. Like a knockoff of those kinds of signs.
Yeah. Wild and Wonderful, sure, whatever. The font's actually, like, fairly nice.
Also the seal over here, that's just ugly. Like...
Yeah. No, to be honest, this exact same thing, but you remove the seal, and instead of a photograph, you've got actual artwork depicting the exact same scene, is an immediate S. But it docks so much points on all those things. It's closer to a C, probably.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
New Jersey. Now, was New Jersey the home of the postal stamps or something? Because, it's notable that a postal stamp is what's being depicted here.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, and I don't think so. But, I mean... Huh.
Here's the thing. If New Jersey has any actual historical connection to postal stamps, then this is cool. If it doesn't...
It's baffling.
Yeah, it's baffling and kind of cringe. I don't love the font. The ribbon's fine. The state being there is ugly in most contexts.
Can I be honest with you? The more I look at it, the more this is giving, like... This is like the logo for some kind of word processor.
Yeah, I see what you mean. To be honest, this is the one where I think if you trimmed the... Like, it wouldn't be great, but if the sign was shaped like the postcard, that would be a bit more interesting.
Yeah.
Although, I feel like it would be very easy to hurt yourself on a sign.
Little bit, maybe, yeah. I don't know.
To be honest, this might be another needs more development, is my opinion.
Yeah, that is fair.
It's doing something completely unique to its credit.
Yeah. Yeah, like points for that, but
yeah,
that's needs more development.
Welcome to Virginia. Virginia's for lovers.
Yep, that's their slogan.
And Virginia, but for...
Now hold on. Let's ignore the bottom part for a second, okay?
Yeah, it's still in D.
Like, Virginia is for lovers is... It's an old slogan, but it's a weird slogan.
Like, yeah, fucking obvious thing. Haha, virgins. Lol, Virginia. Lol. Virginia's for lovers. The fucking...
Okay, no, wait, hold on. Do you know that that's actually why it's called that?
I didn't.
It's named after Queen Elizabeth, and her nickname was the Virgin Queen. That is why it's called that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, like...
Sucks.
Cool love hotel, I guess? Not so cool state border sign.
Love Hotel. And like okay, the thing
Japan
is,
and I saw this, I would be like, oh hell yeah.
all right, oversharing, but like,
Okay, no, I didn't actually. That wasn't like the angle I was going for.
but it's the angle I put you in.
Yeah.
But like, okay, like, actually though, like putting the Virginia Open for Business thing below that feels so nasty. Like,
Yeah.
like yeah, like
you fucking pathetic.
like
Yeah.
open for business. Like, bad, terrible, one of the worst ones.
Colorful Colorado.
Colorful Colorado, home state of friend of the channel Lexi.
Nice. I don't know. The thing is, I
kind of like this one. Yeah, the fact that it's not colorful though is kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't. The thing is, it not being a standard road sign is points, but also docks points at the same time. It's that weird paradigm where, oh, it's doing something like kind of unique and interesting, that's points, but it also then loses points because it makes it look more like a theme park attraction, you know?
I don't know, I think... Like I think this is like it needs more development in the vein of this one. Like
that's probably fair.
It's a good idea. I feel like it could use a little more workshopping as well. Like it needed to do like a little something. Like the Colorado state flag is famously pretty good. Work that in there somehow.
Yeah, I think it needs more development. It's fine.
Welcome to Maine, the way life should be.
Like, frankly, do we even fucking need to...
This one is also threatening.
You know, I just remembered, like, some fucking British game show I used to watch. You know, aside from just winning money, you could win a few, like, dedicated special things. It's like, oh, you get this car. And one of the things is, like, a trip to Maine. And, like, the people just weren't even slightly excited to.
Like,
this sucks.
Everything I've ever heard about Maine said it's pretty nice, but that is a very funny place to have, like, vacation package to on a game show.
The way life should be.
The way life should be is such a weirdly sinister slogan. Like,
yeah.
Like, why?
Nothing about this is inviting or fun or. Yeah.
A lot of state road signs fucking suck, is what I'm noticing.
Another Italian one, by
That's
the way.
French.
French one is what I said the first time.
Which actually makes me wonder if the other one's also French, but even in that case, I don't know why that state's one is. But Louisiana has like a...
It's in French, there's a fleur.
Louisiana has a pretty large French-speaking population.
Fair enough. To be honest, the fleur being this garish fucking orange is like so...
I think it's actually yellow and the picture is just really bad lighting.
I don't think lighting can do that to yellow. Especially given what the rest of the sign looks like.
It is just a really, really boring sign. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm willing to give this a D, honestly. There's no real credit to give. Welcome to Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see.
That's not what it says.
Tennessee, the volunteer state welcomes you. Is that the shape of Tennessee, by the way?
Yep.
Okay, tough. Weird fucking shape.
Yeah, it's like
Tennessee's
a weird...
one of the tiny ones up near, like, New York and shit, right? Or am I wrong?
You are very wrong. I will show you where Tennessee is. Just for your reference.
Of course.
Look, you don't have to remember. I'm just gonna show you.
No, I won't. I know where Cali and Texas are, and Florida.
Tennessee is...
Anything else is a pure guessing game.
Tennessee is...
It's the only 10 I see.
Here in red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's a long motherfucker, isn't it?
Yep.
And
for reference, this is Chicago. This is Illinois, where I live. Chicago's
fair
somewhere.
God, those Great Lakes sure are fucking humongous. Somehow.
Yeah. I think they're the biggest bodies of fresh water in the world. It might be. If it's not the American Great Lakes, it's the African Great Lakes. It's one of the two. I forget.
Fair. To be honest, the shape of the state actually makes the word being in it like pretty aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
And I think the font's decent as well. The
Yep.
volunteer state is like, but I'll take
Kind
it.
of a mid slogan. The welcomes you is
Unfortunately-
boring, and the flag off to the side is just hilariously pointless. But the rest of
Yeah.
this is alright. I think this is needs more development. If with just
Yeah.
like a little bit of decluttering, that could be a really nice one.
Yeah, Nevada.
Now Nevada,
Now, to be honest, like,
where?
this is similar to our two
Yeah.
S tiers, but taking a different approach.
Yeah, I like
And
this
to
one.
be fair, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Now,
Now,
I'm sitting there deciding whether I want this an A or S, because I can see S.
I
you know?
think this is an A, but it's a strong A. I like the approach of it being like the words are like a window into the landscape of Nevada.
Yeah.
That's creative. I do like that.
Yeah.
I do think it's a little bit less impressive in like like a wow kind of way than our S's
Yeah.
are, but it's good. It's a good that's a good sign.
No, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Honestly, I don't know if we have any more S's. We'll have to think on that. Welcome to Ohio. You know, it's
I don't
alright.
completely. I'm closer to this sucks, but it doesn't completely suck. To be fair, just being this kind of peach color instead of blue is like somewhat refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
But it is also like, it's like you want your state name to be the big part, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same size as Welcome to, it's just in another font.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think this is C, honestly.
Yeah, that's probably fair. I think it's all right. I like it more than some of the other ones we have in C, certainly. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not ordering these. I don't know why I'm bothering, but
Yeah. Missouri Welcome.
Missouri.
The double S as being a river
Yep,
is fun.
it's
The
cool.
sun over it is neat, although
The sun is very like
how a
90s.
child would draw it.
It's like very like 90s health food packaging.
Honest to God, just take some detail out of the river and just have the sun as an orange circle. And I think that improves this like a little bit.
Yeah,
Not loads, but
I think the welcomes you is completely unnecessary.
oh yeah, no, it's it's weird. Like, you obviously don't just want the state name, but at the same time, if this one was just the state name,
I
exactly
feel
as
like
it
the
looks,
way to
it would
do it,
be
and none
better.
of them have done this, is just to have the welcomes you as like a little bit on a different placard hanging off like on a little chain or something.
I don't mind like welcome to and then like a cool big
Or that,
logo.
yeah, like welcome
Yeah.
to up at the top is
Which-
also fine.
Some of them have.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one,
It's like a classic, needs more development, I would say.
yeah. I was gonna say maybe even C, but I think needs more development's fine. Right, Jesus. Your new fucking York.
Yeah, this is a
And
real
you're not even
disappointment.
Just
Like,
there's frankly nothing else to say.
like,
You've got a badge there. Well done. That's
It
the only,
sucks.
thought you put
like
into
what
this.
even is that? I have no idea what that. I guess it's like the seal of New York, but who cares?
It'll be something that in a better photo is easier to tell, but I don't think it really does a lot for.
Also,
this-
the whole
this is-
Empire State thing is creepy. Get over yourselves.
This is just D. Yeah. New Mexico, the land of enchantment, as depicted
Hey.
by.
Two
Fucking-
peppers.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what happened?
There's so much empty fucking space.
This
by the
looks
way.
like the draft board for the real side. Like somebody like scribbled this in like 5 minutes, and they were like, okay, we're gonna have like the peppers here, and then the text here, and then we'll put something else up here, and then they just never did the rest of it.
Because we're just, there's just
Yeah.
the cons.
Yeah, this looks like it was made in
Yeah,
fucking
man.
MS Paint.
It's fine. Like, huh? It's just D. It's another fucking D. Like,
It's so like
it's bald.
it's bald. Okay, at least the last couple. Let's do Delaware first, because this is like
Yeah?
the last couple have some actual effort put into them, and I think this is the
Yeah.
simplest of these. endless
This one's Delaware looks
discoveries.
like a fucking hardware store.
I don't know. I think it looks honestly, it's giving more hotel chain than anything to me.
I, I don't think this one's bad, but it's not good either.
Yeah, this is like a straight C, I think.
Yeah, yeah. There's
Also,
really not much more to say.
like I really cannot overstate how much I hate this thing of like, let's put the governor's name on the sign. Nobody cares, okay? If I
Also,
if I
because
want to
it
know
doesn't
who the
work
governor
for
is,
fucking laborers.
yeah,
Who
like
can
it
swap these
just
signs out
yeah, just
like every couple months.
like well, it's
Years
okay.
now.
Yeah, it's not that frequent, but like it's just like nobody. If I don't live in your state, and I'm just like passing through it. I don't give a fuck who your governor is. Like, stop it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just tasteless. Also, it makes it like a
People of
weird
Iowa?
political thing. It's just like you can just say the name of the place. Like I realize that that's
Yeah.
political in of itself, but like it
No,
becomes like a weird
I feel a
partisan
lot more
thing.
welcome to not having to be told.
Yeah. The people of Iowa welcome you. Fields of opportunities.
Also, the word Iowa a second time.
Yeah, I feel like this one is like a classic, needs more development. There's an idea here, and I see it, but they didn't get there.
It's insane how much of these end up looking like packaging for different products, you know? Like, other than the people of Iowa welcome you field of opportunities, the actual, like, sun over the field, and even with the Iowa text in that font, I don't know what product this is selling to me, but
Grain.
it looks like a product.
Potatoes.
Yeah, those
yeah,
maybe.
I don't know.
I don't think this is bad per se. I think it's kind of refreshing compared to a lot of the other ones.
Yeah. Like I said, I think this is like a classic, needs more development.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that.
Montana. I like this one.
Welcome to Montana.
Like, I don't know what's happening with, like, there's like some artifacting on the picture.
I actually
that's
think
weird.
that's people shoving stickers on the sign or
Oh,
something.
maybe, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But this is a cool one. I actually really like this one. It, like, we've got the landscape thing that some of our S's do, but it's like done in a different way where it's like, no, like you don't get it. Like Montana is its own world. That's why it's an orb. Like it's interesting. It looks like a prog rock album cover or something, but in a good way this time.
I will say, and this is kind of like a hard problem to deal with, but this is one where they did it in the shape of the state. But because their main object of focus is a circle, there is a lot of empty space in this one. I get the thing you say about it being its own world. I feel like I might have preferred full artwork, but I still like this one.
Yeah,
like,
I think this is an A.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's certainly not B, so yeah, A minimum. It's good. It's a good concept. Just the shape of your state's a bit ugly. You know.
And finally, we have South Dakota. Great faces, great places. Do you want me to go on a rant about Mount Rushmore? I'm not going to, but
Mount Rushmore is in South Dakota, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rant.
Rant
just said it was carved on like a stolen Native American mountain, and nobody really wanted it, and there was like a whole thing about this. Also, I think the sculptor was an open white supremacist. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, pretty common at that time.
Like, okay. Again, we're judging the sign, and like, if your state's got a well-known landmark, it makes sense to put it on the sign. I find it difficult to get over my immense dislike of Mount Rushmore.
Like, here's the thing, okay? A lot of these ones that depict art of, like, a certain aspect of the state will usually depict a natural part of the state.
Which Mount Rushmore notably is not. Yeah.
Regard. Really? I thought it was natural, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just, the stone just deposited like that, yeah.
Yeah. But
TR's glasses and everything.
The idea of a man-made structure, a piece of art is what it is, being then depicted in what is like an inferior capacity, is
It's
like
weird
it makes the sight
conceptually, even.
underwhelming,
Yeah.
And then Great Faces, Great Places is such a
Like it's a pun.
yeah,
Like, hey, great
and I
faces, because Mount Rushmore is here. And, don't you want to
yeah.
come see Mount Rushmore? Please visit Mount Rushmore. Our state has no other economic stuff going on.
The
Um,
fact that the font also looks like another fucking product. It's
yeah.
like this is like a fucking, I don't know,
We should have
butter
maybe
brand or
done the
something.
other, like, these last two the other way around, because we're ending on a low
Eh,
note here. But, yeah, this is like a, I don't know. I mean, it's not as boring as some of the ones we've gotten deep, but
like we're not ordering them, but it's
I just,
ID, I guess.
I guess, I just don't like Mount Rushmore, man. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's the state science. We took like an hour to do that. That's
No,
crazy.
no. We saw this one and we knew on
Yeah,
site. Oh, this will be it.
yeah,
Yeah. No, I mean this is one of the. I'm glad it wasn't just fucking Pokemon again.
yeah.
No, this
No,
was a
it's good. I feel like this is one of the better
really
ones
good
we've
tier
done.
list.
Yep.
Yeah, no, really good one to stumble upon. Interesting stuff. Fair amount of discussion. I'll admit, I feel like if Mississippi wasn't the first one we did, it probably would have ended up lower. Um,
I still think it's pretty good. I really think
it's
the interlocking S's carry it
yeah,
a
yeah,
little
no,
bit, but
it's
like,
you know,
it's maybe the weakest of the A's, but that's okay.
yeah, no, it's a good selection. There's some interesting stuff here. Wyoming and Utah understood the fucking
Yeah,
assignment.
yeah,
Montana and Nevada, they're on it. Some of the rest is tough in A as well. I think once you start getting to C and below, you really get the like right. Try again, guys.
yeah.
Um, I will say, for all the options, I think Connecticut is the funniest one. Um,
Where's
like
Connecticut
Jesus.
again?
In D.
Oh
it's
yeah.
it's the least effort one.
Yeah, I mean,
Ma-
I forgot it. I forgot it was even here because it's just like, yeah,
Maine had a fucking slogan. New York had a fucking
it's so funny.
crest. Like, yeah, well done, you made it.
Yay, Connecticut. I think we're gonna end
No,
this video on the sinister fucking Oregon side.
Oregon welcomes you to hell.
It's a good note to end on. Subscriber will fuck your dad.
Subscriber will bash your dad over the skull with the Oregon State sign.